I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world. It's been getting quite busy recently. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... It's been getting quite busy recently. Welcome. How can I help you? There's a strange wanderer in your room.
Ancient Owl. Truly is fascinating.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Haven't you heard? He's a strange wanderer.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Welcome. How can I help you? Today's recommendation is the steak.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
The neighboring nation of Nero has the most prosperous commercial growth in all of that. Today's recommendation is the steak. I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. Radish veggie soup. Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Oh, which should I choose?
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt. I do worry about the... well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Thank you for complete. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
How brilliant! May I present?
We should, take a break after all that running around.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Yeah.
If you'd like to
let's
learn the
rest here
proper
for a bit.
etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
All here shall bend to my will.
So you fear me?
Right now.
Take a break. What a joke! How dare you! How tiresome! Take a break. Right now. Come on, let's go. Take a break.
Let's get a little.
Come on, what's up? Nothing lasts longer than time to entertain. Take a break.
The fun is over.
Take a break. Pick up the pace. How tiresome. How dare you! Let's use my hypothesis. Take a break.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
How tiresome. Come on, keep up. Take a break.
All before you. Blade of the primal blade.
My turn to take the spotlight.
Take a break.
Ha! You won't distract me this time.
Come on, keep up.
How possible?
Take a break. How tiresome. What a joke. Take a break.
We're ready for this.
Come on, keep up. Take a break.
All before you. Blade of the primal blade.
My turn.
How
You
tiresome.
won't distract me this time. Just like a little buzzing fly.
Come on, keep up. Take a break. Let's test my hypothesis. How tiresome.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
Come on, keep up. Take a break. Let the world. How tiresome.
Burn all before you.
Ready for this. So this.
Come on, keep
You
up.
won't distract me this time.
How tiresome.
My turn to take the spotlight.
How tiresome.
Petty trick.
Take a break.
The new world that I've longed for.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the mora keeps rolling.
Come on, keep up.
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
Show no mercy! How tiresome. Hey, no dying! How tiresome. Take a break.
How dumb!
How tiresome. Take a break.
Come on, keep up. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Take a break.
Shower me with praise.
How tiresome.
Show no mercy.
Take a break.
My name Echo and
Be shackled!
How tiresome.
Blades, cold resolve!
Take a break.
Moon's remnant!
Huh?
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
Goose on the loose.
Installation chamber deployed.
You cannot face me!
Take a break.
That's more like it! Some results of valor!
Anti-drone engaged.
Entropy!
How tiresome.
Ah, and here I thought you'd dodge that.
Take a break. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Let's test my hypothesis.
To the freezer.
Take a break.
Juice on the loose.
Come on, keep up. Take a break. A shot of tea time entertainment.
Installation chamber deployed.
Leaving openings on purpose. Confident,
Let's
aren't
test my
we?
hypothesis. This tea party is over.
You cannot face me. With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall! Entropy bends to me.
Installation chamber deployed.
Reverse. Did you honestly think that would hit me? So you're right.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two. It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free. Yep. Huh. Go! Yeah, yeah. Sha. Ha. 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 Sha. Ka. May I present? Ja, 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 sha. I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two. Called back to the Zeppeljärni Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
Ah, how brilliant! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Let the world... Come on, keep up.
By royal decree!
My turn. You can't stay in here.
Take a break. Come on, keep up.
My turns to the
Take a
sword.
break. Time to shine. Let's test my hypothesis.
Shower me with praise! Odds revealed! Love my name!
King and Queen should present a united front.
Come on, keep up.
Let's have a ball. It'll be fun.
Get away with slut night folk!
My turn.
How tiresome.
By royal decree!
Come on, keep up. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
It is
How
time to
tiresome.
slay our foes with one almighty
Pomp and ceremony. Good lord. Getting your mind. Where were we?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Come on, keep up.
this is all getting rather dreary.
Oz, reveal thyself!
How tiresome. Come on, keep up.
And now, the towering return to form!
As you wish, Maid Fräulein.
Time to shine! Tea time entertainment!
Oh no! Sorry, my dear.
How tiresome. This realm is... If you ever have it...
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from life. Wouldn't you agree?
Nicole will be waiting for us inside. Isn't she home today? Oh, it looks like this door can be pushed open. Do you think she's inside one of her rooms? We should go in and take a look. Nicole! Weird.
Are you in my studio already? Did you notice my flower collection? I've been growing samples I collected from all over the world. I'm afraid I can't tell my... No thanks, but I know it's not... By the way, I left you a scroll. I think I put it next...
Found it!
Then let my silent guide... Do you need some help? Let me just make a few little adjustments to your scroll. Do you need some help? Let me just make a few little adjustments to your scroll.
This isn't the right place, too!
Do you need some help? Let me just make a few little adjustments to your scroll. Congratulations! Now, let me take a look. Unlike the current witch's garden, I stayed in this shrine when I was still an angel. This was my home for quite some time.
So many angels. It looks like you were super popular, Nicole.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but everyone used to love listening to my stories, especially the ones about living among humans, sending them omen every time I got to a... And then, the interwoven colors and hues would bloom. There would be music and...
Oh, that sounds...
Oh, it was, Paimon. It was. Even though those wonderful days are gone, life remains full of happy surprises. Wait a second. Someone actually had the gall to steal my sculptures while I was reading my newspaper? Oh, that's it for you, my foolish little friend. I'm going to guide...
Take a break, pick up the pace.
We always used to gather in your garden, Sandrone. Now you're the one visiting me for tea.
I'm still the one getting everything ready. Doesn't feel so different to me.
And your food is every bit as delicious as I remember.
I hear the traveler visits you quite often. What do you usually do?
Sometimes we chat, sometimes we play games with the Kuhenki, and we also like to watch them draw. Oh, and we play moon chess too.
Moon chess? Is that the one where you try to get 3 pieces in a row? Who usually wins?
I don't keep count, but I must say the traveler's a very skilled player.
I'll show you what real skill looks like. Care for a game? If we draw, it counts as a win for you.
Sure thing. Let's go.
What? That's impossible!
Looks like you lost, Sandrone.
I let you win!
Really? Then why do you seem so worked up?
Darn it! I want a rematch. Let's play something more challenging next time. I know a lot of fun math-based games.
Sounds exciting.
Huh? What's so funny?
I can barely remember seeing you this happy before. You hardly ever invited me to play games. Usually, you just chase me away.
Hey, don't make me out to be some sort of bully. I'll invite you to more tea parties from now on, all right?
I'd like that, Sandrone. I enjoy these little gatherings. It's a lot of fun playing games. I look forward to doing it more often. It's a lot of fun playing games. Leaving already? All right. See you next time. Not this blue, then? Oh, it's you. Could you help me? I'll be sure to return the favor.
Are you kidding? You know you don't owe us anything, right? Yeah, we'd help you even if you had nothing to give us. So, what sort of help do you need?
Well, to be precise, this creature is the one that needs help.
Huh? The Kuhenki?
Yes. This little one procured a paintbrush somewhere, and upon returning to my side, proceeded to swish about happily. I found a canvas and some paint for her, but though some time has passed, her attempts to mix the colors she desires have met with little success.
Whoa! Where did you come from? Are we playing charades? Sorry, we didn't catch any of that. Looks like she's taken an interest in your pack.
Perhaps you carry suitable colors on your person.
We don't usually carry around stuff like that. Speaking of which, where did you find the paint? No offense, but you, don't look like the painting sort.
This little one was quite impatient, so I made some paint using the colorful flowers nearby.
Huh. Could Luanatar be looking for other colorful things to make paint with then? Come on, let's see what we've got in our packs. Okay, relax. Don't worry, we're searching. Colorful plants from Nokrai would be the #1 choice, right? Will these do?
Yes, the Kuhenki looks quite satisfied.
Man, Paimon never knew Kuhenki could do art.
Kuhenki are much like us, in truth. Each one has its own personality and hobbies.
Wait, does that mean you can tell all the Kuhenki and Nokrai apart from each other?
The ones I've met, yes.
Huh, that's That's impressive. Especially because, other than Wanatar, all the other Kuhenki kind of look the same. So, what is this little painter's name?
Name?
Wait, they do have names, don't they?
We recognize each other, and that's enough. We don't need names. I don't have one either.
That doesn't mean you have to continue the cycle. Let's think. Wanatar means a creature born beneath the moon goddess's blessing. So, what would painting be in the language of the Frost Moon Scions?
I think it would be Naus? Malaus? Yes, Malaus.
Ooh, sounds nice. Let's go with that. What is it, Malaus? Done with your painting? Whoa! What in the... This is amazing! Paimon was expecting something a lot more childish. Or, you know, Melusine-like.
The Kuhenki are adept at sensing their surroundings. When it comes to recreating what they've seen, they tend to capture things exactly as they were.
It looks like Kalamina when she was first born.
Huh?
Olama said your birth was recorded by the Frost Moon Scions, but this painting does look a bit different.
This little one, Malaus, was one of the first Kuhenki born. It's possible this is Malaus's interpretation of how things looked back then.
Seems like you're trying to help us to get to know your goddess, huh, Malaus? Don't worry, Malaus. We appreciate it. We're all friends here. Wow, that was quick. You finished another painting already? This must depict the Frost Moon Scions worshipping Kalamina as their goddess. What's she doing by the altar? The details are too small to make out. Oh, so she was eating the offerings.
Was I not supposed to?
Oh, no. It's just a bit, unconventional.
Well, they were delicious.
Fair point.
Yes, I understand. Give me your hand. It's not like that. This is proof that we're friends.
The perfect weather for cake, strong coffee, and getting lost in a good book. Come on, keep up. By royal decree. Take a break. Yeah.
Rise.
The perfect weather for cake, strong coffee, and getting lost in a good book. Yeah. case. How tiresome. Take a break. I like music. In fact, come on, keep up. Stay clear. Go.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt. I summon thee! I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I create...
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these...
Okay, well, there are all sorts of... But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house...
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow me.
Linny! You're finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
It's the Traveler in Paimon!
No way! Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's all right! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous. Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the...
I heard the Traveler is so... I heard Paimon... Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about... Oh, wait! When guests visit... Oh, we don't... Come on! Huh? Or maybe...
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know. I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm...
But those are the... Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
All right, Fold, Selwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being you don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Really? Awesome! It's been so long since we've had guests. Yeah, especially...
Well...
All right, see you later.
Lenny, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets. Elwar has a... Chaplot is around my age. Well, I know you two probably are...
Take a break.
Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are...
Allow me...
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently?
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway.
Oh, and there's the Blind Maiden, too. After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much...
I heard that.
Oh! Oops.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not.
I bet those crazies are practic-
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about-
Well, that's...
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be... You're right. Oh, Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, keep up. Yeah.
So, what do you think of the... Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's... Well, I should probably get cooking. Want to join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Fremine, what are you doing here?
Well...
Fremine, nice to see you again!
We were just going to make some food...
Seafood soup?
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine?
It's...
Yeah, we've got some left.
Some food...
No problem. Give me a second here. Food... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any mission... Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Tell me...
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
Just follow me.
How tiresome.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny. You can call me
Clairvy?
It's nice. Does that name ring any...
No, not at all. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
No, I haven't told anyone.
For how long?
About half.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then?
I know what I'm...
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you know the rules of that.
I've thought it through. Linny, that night, that feeling of being haunted.
So what you're saying...
Unless there are... If Clairvy were our enemy, but she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time, I think that makes her family. I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. No.
So what's your plan, then? You can't keep her here for...
I haven't...
Come with me. There are a couple things...
Those two sure care a lot about each other. Well, they got a funny way of... No way. They have a really deep bond. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
I'm sorry, Linny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? Huh? You know, when we grew up together, that later on, when you start...
Linny...
The darkest and most... You and Lynette are the...
Oh, looks like things are getting kind of... Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away. Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help...
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something...
what are you getting at, Traveler?
When guests are around, families are often... I... just... Thank you.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. That means finding out where she...
I've tried that already.
And?
She even came with us all the way to Poisson.
I don't know
let's see here. Oh, it's just that...
Well...
What is it?
I need you to
Of course.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I swear.
Whoa!
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister? And, when exactly did you get here?
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth, but I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in. If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but...
You're not... Well, there's no time to lose.
I'm full. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys. She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all. Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she...
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hello.
Clairvy, how did you...
Huh? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that... your name...
The roster? The people in charge in this house. Wait.
Is there anyone...
Perry.
Have either of you heard of that?
No.
Me, Nick.
Clairvy, but... Maybe... It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and
to where the sun can... That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough. The darkness in the...
Okay, time to divide and conquer. I'll try and find Lynette, Fremine. You stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky. Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong. Of course, that's only if the worst-case scenario happens, and you too. I really hope...
This tea party is over.
Take a break. It's the knave and child. Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here. I was unconscious for quite a while after I couldn't have that now, could I?
What sort of unfinished business are we talking?
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I still have so many questions for...
Oh, okay, so...
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence...
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me. But that problem hasn't
Paimon thinks you should...
It's all thanks to that, and that's good.
Project Student.
Yeah, that's helping Linny and the other...
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But besides, considering how little they see fit...
One I could do without,
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what...
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much...
Is that so?
Good question.
The fact that you have...
Spoken like a...
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard. Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Wait.
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
Well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many...
I see.
Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved. But I don't call yourself a Fontanian for...
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then, why did you...
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of the primordial sea...
So, you stayed...
Good.
Actually, well, I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so... friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their...
They were that high stakes?
Well, the current atmosphere's...
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bicker. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache. Or Tonya...
Okay. Well, would you look at the time? Traveler, Paimon? All right. Well...
No thanks, Nessus.
I like the sound of that.
We should probably get going to...
Oh?
Oh,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. Apologies.
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went. Liddy, how did everything go?
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue. Clairvy can't go into the sunlight. Everything was fine at first. She followed... But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be her wish if that were the case. Well, we could... Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here. How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
Really? Well... Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to...
We can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade. Oh, yikes. That our rare guy?
Huh.
Did he...
Well, I asked. It was only
Wait,
It may seem betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. Her name's not... Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find it? Fremine...
I managed to...
Strain?
Yeah,
Oh, those are two of the people...
That's to be expected, actually. As members of the House of the Heart, certain members get older and realize they want something else for people like...
These kinds of...
Well, that... I can't...
You think...
No.
And they just...
Clairvy's work...
Whoa. What's this?
Sorry, but I'm not sure if I only know what Father is. Because the House of the Hearth was so successful...
Wait, but isn't...
Key role. Father think it's just that...
Okay.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal, but it looks like things are more...
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Well, Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm always looking forward to an early night, but she can't. Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with Linny and everyone if she finds out about all this, do you? She's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler? Oh, well, in that case, we should just plan on running away. We'll grab Linny and the others and we can make a break for it as fast as we can. Look! Look over there! Quick! Let's catch up with her before anyone sees!
Take a break, pick up the pace.
Come on, keep up. Over there!
Take a break.
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast.
How tiresome.
Come on, keep up. Oh, look! She stopped! Clearvy!
Shh. I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is. If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting. It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
Please, help us get on the same...
Sure. Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable. Including me. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. You're handed over to the doctor, experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again, and I've had enough.
You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Mother?
But she doesn't deserve that title. If only Perry were here, she'd understand.
Perry. There's that name again. Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling. It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us or if she's mistaken us for someone else. Well, in any case, it seems like she looks so...
It's getting windy. I should close the window. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see the aurora. It's supposed to be super pretty. Even prettier than the moon tonight. Perry and I promised each other, but I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me,
and I'm too scared to face her. What should I do? Paimon really doesn't understand what's going on with her. Well, let's head back. We've got an early morning tomorrow.
All right, looks like we're all here. Let's go ahead with the plan.
Oh? What is it?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kinda ran into Clairvy last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous, and he's done all sorts of bad things.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think we're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth. Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret experiment.
Secret experiment? Could that be what Clairvy was talking about?
I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The Doctor only proposed to direct. The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants. That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to. But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles. There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Alright, that's good to hear at least. Clairvy seems to think the Knave and the Doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how we would even face you guys. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either. The easiest thing to do would be just ask the Knave directly, but...
Father didn't come back last night. Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. Be on your guard, everyone. All right, let's get to it.
Pick up the pace. Yeah.
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night?
A little.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Although I must profess to being curious.
Us?
Don't worry. I'll be
The ocean breeze is sure.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient. Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now. Good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good. Okay, then we probably
Pick up the pace.
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, I'm glad to see—
You're not planning on doing any—
I assume you're referring to Lenny, although there's that— No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the—
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their—
But
any organization? Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guest, I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine. As for Filial, Nantoy, and the others.
But
you seem if Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held— Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs— It takes a considerable—
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have. I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be— Well, time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up.
Take a break.
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette. I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate— I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire at—
I'll be departing Font. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your—
I understand your request.
I heard you have a certain fondness for a family. As someone who watched, of course, objectively, not all.
Did you get any?
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned.
I seem to recall there being a.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will and, unless absolutely necessary.
I presume I can.
Tartuffe, of course. If
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions. Perhaps at our next meeting, yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, traveler Paimon. Time to go.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
So, what exactly were you talking about back there? Paimon only heard you.
You really want to know?
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything's. Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you, traveler?
Oh, shoot. Are you all right? Oh, geez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these. Well, let me make it up to you.
Oh, you don't have to.
Please. It's my fault.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your.
Hold on.
Of course,
I'll take 3 papers.
Oh! If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory, though, right? I'm getting married soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get.
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson.
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little longer? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty.
It appears you two are. That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. I just have one condition. If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite.
Wait.
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent. The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something wonderful. When the time comes, make the choice that you deem.
Okay.
That is for you to decide. Then we have a deal. Follow me.
Welcome to Palais Mermonia.
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Take a break. How tiresome. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. How tiresome.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble. No one comes here anymore, nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you. It was before I became a harbinger, and before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning. Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house. Clairvy was happy here, for a time.
Purgatory?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Tevat. But as for how to raise, Crucibina came. It's difficult. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried...
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally. Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Wait, the
friend, huh? Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded. Her cold-blooded nature allowed her, despite their difference, there may have been even with her body racked with pain.
Oh no.
Her hopelessness resulted. It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new. Clairvy rejected that. Clairvy never. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained. Precisely. Death. It happened during a duel. From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one. It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Crucibina, you mean?
Correct. This is the place where Peruere killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where the moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. Peruere won the battle. And became—
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about, it was you all along.
I left that name behind long ago. After I defeated Crucibina, and that is where the story ends. Any more questions?
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clairvy we met—
I suppose you could call her an illusion. You see, a certain power runs through my veins, of course. Clairvy died when she was 16 years old. But what emerged— memory is a—
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy for a long time.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children, but other times, shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight. They failed, yes? The reason is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is impossible to escape, and it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a—
Wait! Paimon can understand what you might want. So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend?
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. I hope you understand the—
Is this really what you want?
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you—
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs: anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here, but I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I give your—
Here they are, Father.
Oh, you gonna execute him? See, Lenny!
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time. But I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Perry!
Stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first I believe certain scores need settling.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house, and for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
Faults.
Yes, Father. Secret midnight meeting, Nantoy clearly said, if Sato added, Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not! You're lying!
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people were birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
You little... You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings?
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives. That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to...
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy...
Filial, Nantoy, I'm sorry. I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation...
Why?
That's enough, Filial. I'm sorry, Sheplo. Faults, we...
Sheplo, according to the rules of the house...
All those who betray the house...
And so it shall be.
Father, please wait!
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the... We all come from Brook, but the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please reconsider.
I agree with Linny.
Father, please.
Linny, you...
I also agree with Linny.
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different...
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Bede. Father in a duel?
Impossible. Father is way too strong. Even...
Did you hear that, Traveler? Letting the others have to duel the knave. What should we... If they lose those people from the...
Don't you want to say a proper...
Anger makes you impulsive.
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this.
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use. With these rising flames, now's our chance. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
No rest for the wicked.
Father's even stronger than I expected.
With these rising flames...
Come on, keep up.
Is it my turn now?
Closer. To draw my blade. Then...
Now that's more like it. Is it my turn now?
Opening box of Adepti.
With these rising flames...
Let's test my hypothesis.
Watch out for Father's movements!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. The countdown has begun. Have a taste of purgatory.
Hang in there.
My turn now. Is it my turn now?
Wheel of life.
Look out!
Closer now. Are you good
Not
to go
bad.
on?
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
father's movements! Look out! Now's our chance!
Over here!
Oz, reveal thyself!
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
Watch out for father's movements! Look out!
All hope is extinguished. Who's next?
A spot of tea time entertainment!
Now's our chance!
Over here!
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh, I know.
No! I'm sorry, father!
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Father, no!
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
A crimson moon. I can't move.
Still, not strong enough to beat me. I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand. Brother, are you all...
Lenny.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed.
No! I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, The bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for.
Wonderful.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved. Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away. If you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization. In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new... Memory is a...
So, you're just...
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Even so... I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver.
Of course.
Dry your tears, and go...
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, Fultz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Linny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your Thank you for all you've done for the house.
Father...
Let's go.
Here, grab my arm, Linny. I'll help you walk back.
Thank you.
Father...
Clairvy.
Let's go.
Can we talk now? You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. Wait, did I somehow...
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated... oh. Okay, then. Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that? Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, can you tell me about it?
You never stopped trying to defy At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations. Later on, you tried to run away, but still, you never... But you called on... You tried everything you could for the last 16 years.
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down. But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth and as the children's it's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine. Of course,
That's more than, Perry. I think you're a pretty amazing. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places.
Really? Of course! I was always too at the those yoke I once saw. Oh, sounds like you're talking. Playing the lute while singing. If I had some more, it's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, she The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused. Oh no, that must have been. Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly. How'd you do that? Come on, tell me. Okay.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Paraware. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the one, but a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Whatever regrets may linger.
Father?
It's Linny! Hey, Linny! What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
Father, the bottled flames have been administered.
And you? What have you decided?
Lynette and Fremen.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you, I must admit.
You're
brave. You would do anything to protect them.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero? Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all... I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough,
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be, even without that
Father.
No one knows what if reaching a certain strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions.
I understand.
Children must grow. The road ahead is not an
You've done so much for me, Father. And that kindness must protecting my family at all.
Then you're welcome to stay. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth, at present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as no matter how arduous the journey ahead.
Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were
Oh, the sun's out. Oh, this meteorological transformation is most splendid. Like a felicitous twist of fate in the face of certain doom.
Lynette? Fremine? How are you feeling?
Much better.
Whew, what a relief.
What about you? Are you feeling all right?
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Oh, Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the house.
I see.
I'm glad Father came.
Wait, what?
Crucibine. When a couple of months after
Father took in.
The last time you.
She said she didn't want the foundation, and that's what Father.
But I still think if Father hadn't taken over the house.
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved, but we may have our.
Whether the. So I want.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
Of course.
Our Philly.
I actually saw they didn't recognize me. They seemed.
I created another you. And
Still no dice?
not at all. And I've asked pretty much everyone in the court of Fontaine already. Lynette's ears drooped as soon as she heard that we'd have to be out and about for days on end. And Fremine, he hid himself under his helmet as soon as he realized there'd be people around that he didn't know.
What about Chiori and Charlotte? I feel like both of them would be more than up to it.
I've asked them already.
Nadia, Claran, what's up?
Oh my. Well, if it isn't my dear partners, how are you all doing?
Huh. Navia?
Huh? Oh, you mean...
Yep, this is our chance.
Do you need our help with something?
Oh, precisely.
Whoa, for real?
Absolutely. We've already exhausted all our other options.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marashos?
Marashose what now?
It's a new game script by the Tabletop Troupe, a local roleplay adventure club.
Ever heard of the Tabletop Troupe? They put out games that allow you to participate in a story and roleplay characters with your friends. Oh, I've loved their stuff ever since I was a kid.
That sounds super interesting.
Clorand and I are both veteran members of the club. Recently, someone came up with a new script and was looking for people to help playtest it for them. And when they asked, of course I couldn't refuse. I mean, come on, a brand new script? Nobody has ever played it before.
Generally speaking, scripts at that level of development have a lot of issues, but I think this one is pretty solid. The author obviously put a lot of work into the story, and the world building is also quite credible.
Whoa. I know I was the one that handed you the script, but some of us haven't read it yet. No spoilers, please.
Anyway, the script calls for a team of 4. Ah, yes. We're missing one final player right now.
So, you're saying you'll help us out? I knew I could count on you, partner.
Paimon and the Traveler are kind of a package deal. Is that okay?
That's not a problem. I'll adjust the pace based on the actual number of players and ensure that everyone has a good time.
Well, Traveler, what do you think? Wanna play? Paimon will follow your lead.
Well, that solves our problem.
Woohoo! I'll go grab
the script manager.
The club introduced in this iteration, the Game Master's on top of that.
Wow, you're right.
And
I look forward to experiencing it with you all.
Why don't you go meet up with the others first? They should all be waiting at Chioria Boutique. I'll come over with the script.
Sounds good. Remember to always watch where you're going, and don't rush.
You say that like I'm 6 years old or something. Let me think. What kind of character should I play?
I just hope you'll pick up some useful skills this time. Oh, and stop trying to persuade every animal you come across.
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I official, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're back! Huh? And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you, too!
What a pleasant surprise. I assume you'll be joining us for the game then?
Linny, Farina! Paimon didn't know you were playing too. Are you also members of the tabletop troupe?
I'm sure it'll be...
Well, I'm not a member.
If you're interested.
I think I'll wait to see how this experience plays out.
Do you participate?
You could say that. She's actually one of the few senior game masters.
Right.
It's nothing. Really, just a small hobby of mine.
Wow. Paimon's so used to seeing you be all upstanding and intimidating as the champion duelist. It's kind of hard to imagine you role-playing with a bunch of friends.
Surely, I maintain a clear boundary between... But in my personal life, I'm just an ordinary person. Someone who feels anger and sadness, just like everyone else.
Well, you say that, but for all the time I've known you, I don't think I've ever seen you cry. I've seen you get angry, sure, but now I'm wondering whether you were actually mad or if it just looked that way from the outside.
I was probably in work mode during those times.
Is that so? Well, in any case, I just feel like even in your personal life, you don't get emotional very often.
So you want to see me cry? That might be a little difficult. A show of anger, though, that might be something I could accomplish.
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm back! Here, allow me to introduce you to the script manager, Mr. Florian.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Hello. Wait, are you a champion?
Oh, no. That sounds like a lot. It's nothing. It's the least we can do. Anyway, allow me to give you a brief introduction of the script. This script was adapted from the real history of the Marushose hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Paimon's not super familiar with the history of the Marushose.
Oh, no problem at all. Their story can be... But I'll...
And I'll provide additional commentary as the story progresses.
In that case... Brave hunters, are you ready to set out on an unknown adventure?
Whoa. Just one sentence and it's like we're in the story already!
Aha! I see many a determined gaze before me. Very well. Head over to this location and begin your heroic journey.
So, as we follow the story, it leads us to specific scenes? Ooh, sounds pretty innovative. What does the message in the envelope say?
It's the exact location of the scene, as well as the formal permission to use the venue. Seems like they have everything prepared. Please check all your belongings, everyone, and make sure you haven't forgotten anything. Once you're ready, please follow me to the designated location.
Sounds good. Hunter Squad, move out!
They have, in fact. Welcome to Tier Rio Boutique. For tutoring services, please make reservations.
tiresome. Pick up the pace. Take a break. How tiresome.
Whoa. They really have thought of everything. Even the Fatometer is here and ready to go for us.
It's a card that's used to determine action success or failure. We'll need to use it when we try to use certain skills.
And what about all the dessert and tea? Is that for us as well?
That's what the message said.
Oh, really? That's so nice. It feels just like a tea party with friends.
Those snacks have Paimon's name written all over them.
I think you might be more of a snack hunter than a Marashose hunter, Paimon.
Snack Hunter Paimon reported for duty. If there are delicious snacks to be found, Paimon will track down every last one.
The desserts are great, but I'm still looking forward to the story more than anything.
Very fair. Then, let us begin. First, please pick up the blank character cards in front of you and write down your name and profession. You can find an abbreviated version of the rules printed on the back of your character card. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. In this story, everyone is a Marashose hunter. To reflect this, the club has prepared a small badge for everyone.
Ooh, nice!
As hunters, you have proficiency in swordsmanship and fighting by default, so there's no need to allocate any additional skill points to those areas.
Swordsmanship?
Why don't you
So, for the name, do I fill it out with the name of my character?
Yep. It can be any name you like.
You can use your real name too if you want. I do that whenever I get too lazy to think of a new name.
Oh, so it would be like experiencing a different life, but still as yourself. That's not a bad idea.
In that case, I think I'll continue to use the name Linny then.
Next up is the skill sheet. You have a limited amount of skill points that you can use to learn a number of skills. The more points you invest in a particular skill, the easier it will be to pass associated checks.
I'll take persuasion and investigation. Those are must-haves when it comes to missions like these.
Oh, those skills sound like they'd be useful for gathering intelligence. Good idea, Navia. Just as expected of a veteran player.
So should we also take those skills then?
Not necessarily. Since we're working together as a team, we could leave the negotiations to Navia and use our skill points to pick up other useful skills. For example, I think I'll take stealth and sleight of hand. That will give us more options if we run into any situations we can't negotiate our way out of.
Oh, interesting. I wasn't thinking about it like that. I suppose it's not so different from an acting troupe. Everyone has their own role to play. Let me see. I'll take arts and performance. I'm not quite sure what use they'll be, but I'm not as knowledgeable about the other skills, and I'm not too confident I'd be able to roleplay them well.
Well, that leaves us. What do you... Gotta say, this suits you really well. Nothing boosts morale like good food.
Let's see. Oh, looks like you each have enough points to choose one final skill.
You've all picked such classic skills. It's fine to go a little bit out of the box, you know.
Why do I get the feeling she's getting ready to cause trouble?
For example, this one here. Summon. Doesn't it sound super mysterious and cool?
Oh, I saw that one just now as well. The description says, this skill can be used under certain circumstances to summon characters or creatures that fit the script's world-building rules.
The script's world-building rules, huh? But how are we supposed to know what a Marashose hunter can summon?
Oh, that's not for us to worry about, my friend. Just learn the skills that interest you, and the GM will take care of the rest.
All right, you've convinced Paimon.
Well, now that everyone's more or less finished creating their characters, we can begin. Since 2 of our players are doing this for the first time, though, let me ask, would you like to play on easy mode or authentic mode?
What's the difference?
Well, in role-playing games, the stories, for example, if you choose to play in authentic mode, every time you elect to use a skill, you'll need to use the Fatometer to see whether you succeed or fail, and face any consequences that may follow. If you choose easy mode instead...
Huh? Oh, come on. Don't never know
All right.
What about you, dear partner? How would you like to...
Are you sure?
No need to worry about the pesky fate.
Honestly...
No?
Well, speaking of the story...
Well, that's a long time soon agree... Sometime later, as a member of the Marashose Hunters, you receive a commission. Following the address provided on the message, you take a boat and arrive at this strange city. As you inhale, you can taste your eyes meet. And you realize these people are fellow Marashose hunters, likely led to this location after receiving the same commission as you.
You're all Marashose hunters too, right? Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Navia, monster hunter by trade and helpful neighborhood businesswoman on the side. What say you to traveling together? We can help each other out on the road.
Okay, count me in. My name is Linny. I've been wandering since I was little and picked up a few less than legal tricks along the way. I was adopted by a Marashose hunter and later chose to follow in his footsteps.
Is this where you introduce your character to everyone? It sounds like they've done this dozens of times. My name is Farina, and, I grew up in a noble family. I always had a strong interest in performance and the arts. Even though I'm a Marashose hunter, what I really want is to be a performing artiste.
Hey, that's really cool. You can do it, Farina.
Paimon is Paimon.
I've been studying... Oh, welcome.
You open your arm to the lands outside.
The land of
the scriptwriter...
Yet, as you regard the city in front of you, it appears to be little more than...
I carefully...
You see a long...
In that case, why don't... Oh, good idea.
You look up...
Why don't we go check out that tavern?